I'm a knight of the round table. I dance when I'm able. I do routines and chorus scenes and footwork impeccable. Welcome, my friend. I have passed the third test. I just would like a reminder of what the final test was. I remember you telling me at the end of last video, but remind me. It's a wonderful thing. Hello again, Stelos. Or wait, poor Torwin. Oh, final test. There we go. How do I take the final test? You must travel to Windy Point, where you will find 2 black pillars. Stand between those pillars if you truly wish to hear the mystic voice. Then you must take a leap of faith. Okay. That is a little bit concerning, but as long as I trust Stratos, everything should be fine, right? Alright, well, being troubled is the opposite of what I should be feeling right now. Alright, I must feel complete comfort and trust in Stratos. However, I might want to turn on a few spells before I take the leap of faith, like maybe Rock Flash or Intervention or something like that. Alright, here's Windy Point. 2 black rocks. Those don't look black. Oh, wait a second. Turning on Rock Flash isn't going to help there. Okay, well that's troubling. Now, I don't want to seem like someone who has a lack of faith. Don't get me wrong. But, just in case there's like a magic portal or maybe, I don't know, like an invisible bridge. Maybe I just want to cast 1 or 2 spells. Don't think that I don't believe in you. I just want to be more certain. That's all. I am just refortifying my certainty. Let's see if I'm hearing the whispers of truth. I'm supposed to hear the mystic voice of Stratos. Nope, I'm not hearing it. Okay. Alright, gonna get right up on the edge here so I can jump extra far. Nothing else. Okay, I guess let's do this. Boing! Okay, I jumped extra far. Okay, that worked. It looks like we're just at a jumping portion of the game, so I guess let's just jump right along then. This is a portion of the game that would have been a lot more difficult before the patch, where the jumping has been improved greatly. However, now it's not so bad because I can just target where I'm jumping and just jump very easily. However, I could slip and die at any moment if I jumped just a bit too far off the edge. Okay, boing! I'm going to Stratos' place. I wish to have... Oh, this looks interesting. What's going on now? Okay. Okay then. That doesn't look good, but I guess it's okay.
Another child is found. Please, Mom, come closer.
I don't really have much of a choice. I think I know who you are. Hello, Stratos. I guess I am a child to you.
Such a dear child, so very young in his knowledge. Why, he's no more than a babe. I am Stratos, Titan of air, giver of life. To reach me took a great deal of courage. I wish to reward you.
That's nice. I mean, it's kind of unnerving to be called a child and to be just held above a crevice, a giant hole, a chasm. It's a bit scary to be held above a chasm while being told that you're nothing but a child comparatively to you. I'm sure that's true, but you're saying it in such a lighthearted manner that I don't know if you're well. Well, you want to reward me?
Take this
That's nice.
Out. With it, you can cast the airwalk spell at will.
That's cool. Yeah, I would feel a bit more confident if I could walk on the air. Yes, that would make me feel a bit safer. Thank you. Who are your children? Just people of the order?
All of them are my children. Do they not all partake of my gift of sweet air?
I guess so.
I have forgotten their mother, but they will return to me. They always do. When they are hurt or ailing, they will come to me for healing.
Well, that's nice. I mean, yeah, you are healing. You consider all people who breathe your children. I mean, that's nice to everyone but the fish. I guess you're probably pretty cruel to fish. Yeah, well, let's not focus on that. How are they healed, by the way?
Through the breath of wind, my chosen children can heal those in need.
Pretty cool. Yeah.
The breath of wind is that through which I touch my children. Its location is known only to Honorable Stratos.
May I have it?
Oh, child, you know not what you ask. To take the breath of wind from me is to sever the link to my healers.
Must I? I'm not sure if I must at this point, but the character seems to think so, so I guess... I don't understand why I must have... I feel compelled.
Without the breath of wind, many would die. Many would pay the price for your quest for power. No, child, I cannot allow this.
You know, you make a good point. Although, I do also have a world full of people who breathe air that are, actively stopping to breathe air. Would you like to spread your influence to other worlds, maybe like Earth or Britannia? I mean, at this point I don't see a problem with that, but I don't know, maybe I'm thinking too pragmatically. In any case, Airwalk? I think I'm gonna save the game before I test Airwalk, just somehow seems like a good idea. So, Windy Point Jump of Faith. The Key of Scion is not useful anymore as a lie. Airwalk. Oops, that's not okay. Okay, let's test Airwalk. Boss Hoopor! Make me fall no more. That is not how Airwalk works. Okay, I seem to have thought that Airwalk meant... Glad I saved it. What's Airwalk mean? Boss Hoopor. I'm glad my character knows the words. Airwalk. Airwalk. Doesn't mean, like, better jumping or anything. Airwalk? I guess I'll have to go back and look that one up. I thought it seemed so... It just seemed so obvious. Hey, Stratos. Can I talk about anything else? Would you like a Destructo disc? Give you... Never mind. What if I whacked you... What if I threw the obelisk at you? Would you be offended? Probably. I'll save that for later. Guess I'm just gonna jump back the way I came. Wait. Can I pull that off? I remember there was a leap of faith involved. I think they expect me to understand how Airwalk works. Boss Hoopor. Okay, now I've got something floating around me. Okay, now I just did a super jump. Was that due to the thing, or... I'm a bit confused. Let's try it again. Boss Hoopor. So if I do Boss Hoopor, then I jump. I don't jump any further. Then it seemed to have dissipated. Boss Hoopor. Yeah, that spell makes you do the super jump. The super jump that is required to get to the area. I get it. Okay, Airwalk is not walking on air. Airwalk is doing a crazy awesome jump in the direction you'd like to do it. I'm guessing that that'll help me get somewhere eventually at some point. Whew, that was a very, very close jump. Okay, so I'm going to get on this ledge that I was on before. Cast Airwalk, Boss Hoopor, and then jump in this direction. And I managed to jump between the ledges. That is good. I'd be a bit sad if I hit one of the edges. Alright, so I'm back. I have talked to Stratos. Stratos has not given me the breath of air, but that's fine. I think that's okay for now, but I don't know what it does. Maybe I'll talk to Stelos again, see if we can make some sort of deal, or what the deal is. Pardon me, Stelos. I have heard the mystic voice. Then you truly are an adept, and your work and dedication have made it possible for you to reach enlightenment in less time than any other. You have done quite well. What do you know of the breath of wind? Ah, the breath of wind is that through which Stratos gives her power to her chosen children. Why do you ask? I must have it. I was afraid it would come to this. The breath of wind is found with Stratos. Although you will find it with Stratos, you cannot see it with only your eyes. There are many ways to see things. Oh, I see. I've got to take it directly from Stratos using the magic of Stratos against her. Or, well, to my own gains. I'm not sure if it's truly against her, but I'm going to need to go right back there. That's fine. I'm okay with this. And if I happen to fall or die, then I'll just be teleported straight to Stratos as it is, because my save was right next to her. But I need to cast the spell of sight. Can I just jump like I did last time, and will the magic affect me, or do I need to cast the airwalk? The avatar doesn't seem to think that I'm going to get a freebie this time, so airwalk it is. Good call, avatar. Boing. Yeah, the avatar seems to know what's going on. Okay, I didn't think I'd get 2 jumps. Last time I didn't get 2 airwalk jumps, and why did you... I didn't... Notice how I had the cursor off to the side and jumped straight at... Well, that's fine, that's fine. Now I get teleported straight to Stratos, and I know the score. I know what to do. I know that I should cast... Not that. What did I just cast? What did I just do? I just did something. I didn't mean to cast the spell I cast. Or I started to cast something and I canceled it. Okay, that's fine. I need to cast the visibility spell. Ortlore. And then I'll be able to see it. And there it is. And it's on a pedestal that's too small to jump to, but I can simply grab it using the bracer. And as long as I don't make it fall into the water, we should be fine. Cal Ortzen! Bring it over here, then. Come on now.
Oh, dear child, you must not do this.
Sorry.
I have given so much, and asked only for the devotion of my children.
I do seem kind of...
Now you will rob me of even that. Oh, thoughtless child. You break my heart with your actions.
Well, gee, I just wanted to save my world is all. I'm sorry. I have to do this. I'm sorry. So, what happened to it? Oh, is that it? Did I lose it? I think it directly deposited in my inventory. Was it a direct deposit situation? I think it's... There it is. Okay, good. Breath of air. So with the breath of air, I can... I'm sorry. Why did I want this again? Never mind. I'll figure it out later. That's the part of it that makes me seem really bad. Is like, I don't even know why I want this yet. It's just the game is telling me that I do, and I'm pretty sure it's true. Okay, where was the way back? Not here. Be a real pisser if I fell. Right. You can just teleport. Don't forget the fact that you can teleport back. Okay, back to Argent Rock Isle. Yeah, I'm just gonna shove the breath of air into this bag here. I think it's gonna be important. But I probably won't need to cast it quickly. It'll probably be a more momentous occasion, so I'll have time to do it, hopefully. At least enough time to reach into a bag. But I think I'm gonna need to apologize to the member of the Orders of Stratos, because they're probably gonna be a bit annoyed with me. But I wanna talk to them. I feel that honesty is the most important thing here, right? They'll forgive me. Where was the... Why am I having trouble finding the place? Wasn't it over here? There it is. It's like it was a pretty big facility. Why am I missing it? Alright, I have obtained the breath of air. I kind of feel bad telling you about it, I have the breath of wind. You are to be congratulated, for you have achieved that which no other has. However, you will have to excuse me, however, for I have some lack of enthusiasm at your accomplishment. Why are you lacking enthusiasm, except for the obvious reasons that Stratos told me earlier about me mucking a lot of things up for you? Taking the breath of wind is not without repercussion. What are the repercussions? I understand that you are doing what must be done, however, even though you haven't explained it why, without the breath of wind to draw from, we of Argent Rock will be without our healing spells, so I hope that you know what you do, for if you are in error, the entire population will suffer, as will I, and also we will feel pretty ineffectual and just kind of silly. We'll feel like just a bunch of people in a building rather than like wizards. I mean, it's kind of blows for us. Why will you suffer? It was with the power of Stratos that I was able to stay alive. Without that, now that link has been severed, I will no longer receive those blessings which prolong my life. Even now I feel the years creeping up on me. I am afraid that I can last no longer. Goodbye, my friend. Use the power well, for it comes at a great cost. You killed me, you jerk. Oh, I wish I would have said... Oh, dear. I am sorry, Stelos, and I'm sorry also I didn't click on the other conversation options, because I never know what they will be now. The body of Stelos has no loots, and it looks very, very, very flat. It looks like they just took the sprite and just flattened it. I'll just put it on the fish. Oh, you know, the fish tastes a bit funny tonight. Gosh, I'm a morbid person. Nope, I can't put Stelos on the fish. I'll just put him in this basket here. Nope, can't fit Stelos in a basket. What about a barrel? It feels a bit of a shame just leaving Stelos out like this. Yeah, the smiley face barrel. Come on, Stelos. Get in the barrel. Nope. Can't even fit Stelos in the smiley face barrel. Oh, well. Yeesh. Sorry about that. I'm feeling pretty bad about my decisions. But it's for the greater good, and I do know what I'm doing, for I am the Avatar. Now let's hear the other people complain about what I've done. I bet Xavier will be pretty annoyed. He's kind of self-righteous. Excuse me. It's good to see you, Tiegon. I have the breath of wind. Yes, I suspected as much. I was doing the wrong voice at first. But since you have done such a terrible thing, leaving all of us powerless, you must excuse me if I do not offer my thanks. Goodbye. Good day, sir. Oh, geez, you don't have to be so mean to me just because I ruined your entire livelihood. I thought we could still be friends. I shouldn't be surprised if they're all very rude. Alright, Torwin's not gonna... Torwin would be the hardest on me of all of them. However, he is gone. Holly. Pardon me, Holly. Also, I didn't tell you about Torwin's death. Oh no, I did, right. I have the breath of wind. That explains it then. I felt a tremor in my link with Stratos. Then it was broken, and I am unable to heal. You were unable to heal? Duh. I hope that you use the breath of wind for a higher purpose, for it was taken at great sacrifice to the people of this land. It is a bittersweet time for me. Right, you can go stay with Jane and be a herdsman's wife. For my link with Stratos is permanently broken, then I can never heal the sick and injured of this land again. This would be a tragic thing for the people. However, it would mean the release of my vow to Stratos, leaving me free to return to Tenebrae, marry my beloved Jenna. While I mourn for the people, I thank you for giving me my love to me. Well, good. I actually feel a bit better now. I have done Holly Cyrus a good turn. I wanted him to have a happy conclusion to his romantic desires, in a sense. So good. His ambitions, his personal ambitions. I bet you're gonna be kind of annoyed. I cannot help you at this time, because I think you're a jerk. And Stratos is dead. I'm sure he can help you, because you killed him, you wretch. Eesh. Okay, well. So, now I've got the breath of wind and the ability to walk on air. How does that help me? I will save you, wounded thorax. I don't know why I'm doing this. Toss in money. You are now healed. Congratulations. He doesn't teleport away like the other one. Oh, wait, no. There he goes. He's been taken by Stratos. I don't know why that happens. It's what happened to the first one, so I figured it would happen to that one too. Oh, there's another exit? There's another exit to this area. Okay. I did not search the edges of this map well enough. Okay, now this is all making sense. Now it all suddenly makes sense. Hello there, Mr. Troll. I'm just going to ignore you and search these skeletons. None of these skeletons have anything. I didn't fully explore every single wall. I usually do that, but it was getting kind of tedious recently. Did that stalagmite move towards me after the fact when it rose, or was that just me? Was that just me, or did that... Well, it's not continuing to move towards me, so that's fine. Can I climb over this spot here? Yeah, I was gonna say, there's one spike missing. And that leads me to believe I can climb over that spot. Okay, yes. That's fine. Not too threatened by all of this, really. I've had those things hit me on the head before, which is very unpleasant, but it's not fatal. I think it almost should be, but I'm kind of glad that it isn't. Oh, I love these levers so much. At least it wasn't permanent. That is the correct lever. Okay, climbing through more things. Will I be able to get back that easily? Starting to wonder if I shouldn't have taken the other path before I took this one. Can I get through this? Can I jump down? Can you jump? Whoa. Yeah, thank you. Whoa, there we go. Oh, great, it's shut behind me. Alright, yeah, I'm kind of concerned about my exit strategy now, but that's more of a concern for robbers, not adventurers. That's a concern for rogues, not adventurers such as I. Okay. So there's that path or this path. This path has a troll and a treasure chest. Excuse me, I'm just gonna open up this treasure chest while you apparently just sit there like a... Okay, now you're attacking. I was gonna say, apparently you're just gonna sit here like a dullard. Alright, let us fight. Let us have a contest of arms, my opponents. My worthy opponents. Ow, okay. Just gonna... I wanted to step backwards, not turn around. Like that. Focus. Aim. Okay, this isn't working out like I wanted it to. Every time he was hitting me, he was turning my direction. Okay. Yeah, I just didn't want to be too close to that stalagmite who was cramping my style. Right, attack, back up. You gotta make sure to have the small arrow on whenever you back up. Now let's hit you as you're moving forward. There we go. That's a bit more of a good fighting strategy. Attack, back up. Attack, back up. Kind of a classic. Now, what are the odds that this treasure chest is trapped? I'd say fairly high. So let's heal up a bit. I'm going to use the healing touch because it's not as expensive, I don't think. In money. And also, actually, let's do intervention. Incent on Jux. And that should hopefully keep me safe from any explosions. Yep, that was an explosion, but I'm okay. A helmet that looks frickin' magical. And magic leggings that look the same as my magic leggings. Are they the same? Let's see. Armor 26. It looks exactly the same. Armor 26. It's a new copy. Weight 1. Well, I mean, these ones are fresh. Okay, so a brand new magical helmet. right? So, let's compare. Armor 26, weight 58. Armor 25, weight 58. It's worse? But it looks so unique. It's got an orange mohawk. 26. 25. Well, you know what? I'm just going to take it because it looks cool. I'm going to take it just because it looks cool. Even though I actually kind of look... I kind of like the look of this kind of helmet better. I like the look of this helmet, don't get me wrong. But it's just, it looks like a unique helmet. It's got to be magical. It's got to be special. I'm going to take the helmet just on principle. I'm taking the helmet mostly on principle. I don't know if it's a good idea or a bad idea. But... magic helmet, possibly? Maybe? Although, if it doesn't help my armor, what does it help? Oh, well, I could have made a bad decision there, but... combat's not too much of an issue at this point. The main thing is, the problem is that my helmet no longer looks like my sprite. It's just... some games change your sprite depending on your equipment, but... this is before that sort of thing. So if I wanted to look exactly like my sprites, I'm not doing a good job. Hello there, spirits. Oh, I didn't see you there, Mr. Hidden Ghoul. Also, my defensive spell ran out. I was gonna say, I wasn't sure if I was still gonna be able to hit these guys, considering it requires you to have a magical weapon hit a ghost. Apparently, I can. The protector still is a magical weapon. Did I gain a stat? I'm not sure. I thought I was maxed out on those stats. Got 21 intelligence. I forget what I was at. Oh well. I like hearing that noise even if it's, not me gaining his stats or whatever. Okay, blocking. I have blocked your skulls. Normally I wouldn't be bothering to fight you guys, but you're just in the way of a small, narrow space. Ouchie! Please stop. Oh gosh, this is getting painful. Problem is I'm out of mana, so I can't just turn on a defensive spell. It's playing the stat game sound, but I think it just does that despite the fact that you might already have a maximum stat. If I wasn't at maximum stats, I think I would have gained a stat there. Is that what they're telling me? Not sure. I hear some zombies, but I think they're stuck... yeah, there are zombies stuck in the walls. It's kind of awkward for them. Do not disturb my rest, human. Do not disturb my rest, live one. Vile thief. Sorry, but I am a necromancer. And you guys still give me no end of trouble, so... I'm not gonna respect the dead if they're not gonna respect me after I've respected them, so... if you don't care whether or not I respect you, then I'm probably just gonna pass on the whole idea. That sounds like a troll is getting the crap kicked out of it. I almost feel bad for that troll. What's going on, troll? I'll save you. No. Did I just go back out to the lake area? I'm getting a bit lost here. Oh, this is the grave. It's gotta be. This is a very conspicuous grave. Alexis, her spirit, to Lithos I give. This is the grave. Okay, we found the grave that if I cast the spell here, will clearly release the waters and free Hydros. However, I'm a little bit concerned that if I stand right there, I'm gonna drown when I cast the spell. So, just in case I do drown when I cast this spell, I'm gonna write in the diary... I'm gonna write in the diary... So I'm looking for Kaylin's lover. Found. Found Kaylin's lover.
Avatar, the thrill of conquest is so
her name,
invigorating.
once again, was Alexis. Alexis, I'm sorry, but your grave is going to be unearthed. However, I don't think you are in the grave, so I guess you probably don't care, according to the story. Anyways, some Blackmore, some blood, the key of Hocus Pocus, wrong bag. There we go. And this should be pretty interesting. As long as I'm on the right spots. Open ground! Cool. It's a lot of screen shaking. Actually, not as impressive as I expected. I expected a lot of cool music. Actually, I can walk across this. Okay, so they were thinking, what if the Avatar is standing here? Wouldn't it be kind of rude to kill him with water? I suppose. But it's not as impressive when it's just a trickle like that. I suppose all the water's gonna get there eventually, but... Alright, we have freed Hydros, and actually it turns out I could have done that before I did the whole thing with Stelos, but I didn't check the cave walls, and that one's on me. Doesn't matter. Let's explore the rest of this cave chamber, because I'm curious what it is. Okay, yes, lots of ghosts, lots of zombies. I get it. I wasn't sure if it was a dead end, so I fought you guys last time, but I don't see a need to fight you this time. Because it's not a dead end. And I could run really, really fast. That's a lot of traps. This is a very trapped up area.
Do not go near that, Avatar.
That means I should go near that. Your reverse psychology never works with me, Guardian. Well... unless you said do go near that, and then I'd start to be concerned. I'd be a bit confused if you said do go near that Avatar. Because... actually, no, it's not really reverse psychology. He doesn't want me to go near that, so he just says... okay, so it's not really reverse psychology, but even if it was, it would not work on me. I'm not listening to you, Guardian. Alright, I'm a little bit concerned that this is going to blow up, and I do not possess the mana to defend myself properly at this moment. This is the sort of situation where stone flesh would be useful because I would already have the foci prepared. Let's brew up a stone flesh. I think it takes less mana to activate one of these foci. Let's find out. Key of the Caretaker. Something's not right, you're selecting the wrong bag. There we go. Rel Sanctielm. Yep, I can activate a stone flesh with little or no mana loss. Is it gonna blow up? No, but it contains a lot of Destructo Discs. And some crypt cheese. Ooh boy, cave cheese. I love cave tubers, cave bread, cave tubers, and cave cheese. And cave kith fillets. Alright. The whole thing. What's your poison? Not this. They were using a bunch of poison bottles to cover up a red bottle. Kinda clever. Although, do I really need more red potions? I'm taking it anyways. Alright, this is a little bit confusing because of these baskets getting in the way. Shut these baskets. Destructo Disc. Don't really need all these Destructo Discs, but I never pass up Destructo Discs. Never. I'll always come back for them eventually. Alright, well... I was starting to think that there'd be something unique in there. That wasn't really a good reason why the Guardian didn't want me to go towards that. Was there? Huh. Do not go near that Avatar. It was not trapped. This contained a bunch of Destructo Discs. I mean, that's pretty cool. I don't see why the Guardian would be afraid of that. I guess the Guardian's afraid of Destructo Discs. Fair enough, I guess. I just thought there'd be a better reason, that's all. Oh no, don't go near that treasure hoard. I already have a crap load of those things. I mean, really, Guardian. If you're afraid of those, you've got a problem. He's got a big problem. Alright, so that's that path. I think there's only one other path I did not take, and some doors shut behind me, so... Actually, I think that might be the other path, wasn't it? There was this chest, it was trapped. That's where I left my helmet. Actually, I'm going to take my old helmet with me. That way I can switch back if I think it's a bad idea. Come with me, old helmet. You will go back to Tenebrae, just in case I change my mind. No, there's one more path I just want to check. Climb through this. Fall off here. Climb over this fence.
At this very moment, Britannia burns.
Yeah, so I'm guessing this is just a wrong direction. But it contains some cool things. A scroll of invisibility. I'm just going to consume that right now. Just so the troll here stops bothering me. Some cheese. Ooh, crypt cheese. Ooh, boy. Get filet. Some alcohol. Let's just drink that right now. A bunch of money. Which I am not concerned with. Another helmet. Similar to my own. A bunch of explosives. That's fun. I guess I'm going to take this explosives backpack. No, I can't really take the explosive backpack with me. I'm tempted to take the explosives backpack with me. The troll just does not care about me at all when I'm invisible. Magic arm guards. Did I get magic arm guards before? I don't think I did. Cool. Magic arm guards. Alright, so 25 armor? 26 armor. 1 weight? 2 weight. I have reduced my weight and increased my armor. And more destructo discs. Cool. So every part of my armor is magical except for my shield and possibly my helmet. Probably my helmet. I'm just gonna drink that orange potion. I have regained power. That's different, significantly different from Yum. Well, I'm finally glad I checked all these skeletons. That's what the troll was getting hurt on before. He got stuck in the fire. Ow. Like that. Well, yeah, I'm glad I checked this area. Interesting. There's more. This place is bigger than I expected. Let's just check the rest of this chamber before I move on. Alright. Interesting. I like to jump for fun, but it can get me in trouble, so I'm going to stop that. Okay. I believe this cave is clear. Let us teleport back to Carthax Lake. To Carthax Lake. This place has got foggy. My, it's steamy in here. I'm guessing that Hydros will be pleased. This place has gotten chaotic. There's lightning. These guys are beating the crap out of each other. I don't know why. Huh. Well, the fog's gone. Lightning.
Will your precious Earth fall so easily?
Are you saying you're done with Britannia and you're moving to Earth? Well, I don't know. I do not know. Earth has like tanks and nukes and stuff, so I don't know how your magic works against that, but I think you're gonna have some trouble, yeah. In my professional opinion, I think you're gonna have some trouble with Earth. But it depends on how well magic works. I'm a little afraid of falling and sinking into the water, so I'm gonna write in my diary. And I'm just about done for today, but I'm gonna make this last encounter. Where is it? Oh yeah, Caitlin's lever. Okay. Test of wisdom. Pleasing Hydros.
Avatar,
I have pleased
the
Hydros.
thrill of conquest is so invigorating.
Yeah, I get the feeling that Hydros is going to do the old backstab betrayal sort of thing. I don't think Hydros is probably not going to give away her powers so easily. She was only... Chances are she was only being nice because she was trapped. And now that she has her powers back, she's not going to be so nice anymore. I'm probably going to have to coerce her into cooperation somehow. Through some sort of strong-arming method. However, what I did was necessary. Is the routes to get back to her thing the same? I feel like things have changed a bit here. Alright. Well, I found the path back. Hydros, I have completed your task. I have freed you.
I am now free. Thank you, foolish one, for your actions.
Uh-oh.
Consider my gift of your wretched life as payment for your part. Now I will have my vengeance upon your pathetic kind. I will slay the descendant of my jailer. Let us see who can reach Devon first, groundling.
Uh-oh. Okay, I mean, I'm pretty fast at that, but I don't like that idea. Alright, Devon, you have some problems coming your way. Alright, well, this is interesting. Let's go. Let's go. I'm just gonna drop off this helmet. She is not suspecting that she is not prepared for me being able to teleport. I guess she hadn't thought about that technology. She was unaware that I had visited Mithrin. Okay. Devon, you're gonna have to get ready for pretty severe fights. I hope you've brushed up on your Hydros magic skills, because you're gonna need them. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, I think I'm running out of time here. Devon, where are you? Okay. I have some bad news. Oh there. The lurker is free! I had feared as much. When the torrential rains and the people came to me, I could not stop it. Then I knew something was wrong. At first, I had hopes that it was simply another that you simply found another Tempest, one who was older. Yet somehow I felt that it was not the case. Tell me, friend, how did this come to pass? It was my fault. That does not surprise me. From the day I cut you free from my fishing nets, I knew of the luck that followed you. Whether it was good or bad, I did not know. Nor, for that matter, am I sure now. Nevertheless, the rains must cease, or the lands will flood again. As in the days of Kalin and the wars with the Zealands. And my friend, I believe it is up to you to end this cataclysm. Though I am loath to suggest this, perhaps the sorcerers who dwell across the river of lava in the catacombs can help. Oh, there's a river of lava in the catacombs? I must have missed that one. Okay, so we know where we're going next, and across a river of lava is the exact sort of thing that being able to jump far using a wind walking spell would help you get to. So I gotta remember where that river of lava was, but well, it's lucky that Hydros hasn't killed Devon already. I thought she was just going straight to Devon to kill him. That's what she seemed to threaten me with, but she was just conveniently telling me where to go next. Okay, fair enough. Well, thank you for watching this episode of Ultima 8 Pagan. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to write in the diary the meeting the sorcerers. No. Oh, yeah, a note that'll help me. The crossing the river of lava in the catacombs. Alright, thank you very much for watching this episode of Ultima 8. I'll see you next time. Good night.